Connection Project was designed to be easy to implement for institutions looking to improve student well-being and sense of belonging. Here's how it works.
So the way the program is structured is we have 12 sessions that meet weekly across a semester. So each session is an hour and 15 minutes, and each small group is made up of about 6 to 10-ish students that typically are all in the same year or place in their university career. And each of those small groups is led by 2 co-facilitators who are students themselves, but who have been trained previously and who are supervised actively while they lead the groups.
Through a series of carefully crafted micro-interventions, found to have both short and long-term effects in enhancing student well-being, the program helps students learn to give and get support in a deep and meaningful way.
The magic of the program is when a student who's nervous and unsure of themselves begins to feel comfortable enough that they can let other people see how they're feeling, see some of their doubts, some of their fears, and then they realize, whoa, other people feel the same way, and that just takes off and they form bonds that can last a lifetime.
The essence of the program is a series of activities and discussions designed to gradually build upon each other throughout the semester.
Being a facilitator, my favorite activity was probably like Four Corners. I think it's the first time when you can kind of see the group members opening up a bit more, and I think with conflict, it's really easy to kind of like open up, at least for me.
I think my favorite activity as a group member was doing If You Really Knew Me, which is an anonymous exercise where you write down thoughts that you think you're kind of alone in, and then they're read aloud anonymously, and it comes out that everyone really feels the same way, and it's really warm and happy knowing that you're not alone.
Towards the end of the program, students have the opportunity to share their own powerful stories of resilience with group members and receive their support.
So being able to hear other people's stories and hear all the things that they've either gone through or the things that they have experienced in life that I would have never known without speaking to them is not only rewarding, but it's satisfying to hear other people feel comfortable to be open with you.
This is followed by a strength bombardment activity.
My favorite part of the Connection Project is strengths, because during strengths we go around in a circle and we just talk about the true values that we see in each other.
And when we did strengths, they shared some of the kindest things about me that I've ever heard.
Because the groups are designed to be heterogeneous, they give students the chance to learn how much they have in common with people who might outwardly seem different to them.
Because you are in a small group with other students, and those students may come from a different school, they may come from different backgrounds, they may come from a different state, a different nation, and it really makes a very large and complex university feel small and intimate.
Behind each group is extensive preparation and training.
Students who want to be facilitators for the Connection Project will apply, they're interviewed, and then they're invited into the training program. And once they're in the training program, that's a 3-credit class, it's a graded course, and then they learn fundamental skills in group management, in reflective listening, in being able to support someone after they've shared something vulnerable. They practice, they role play. So they have this toolkit that they're then able to utilize the next semester when they're leading the small groups themselves.
The facilitators, while they're leading the groups, are closely supervised. They meet weekly in supervision groups because they're often dealing with students talking about very important, sensitive topics, and so we give them a lot of support as part of that. They're not left alone in the process.
All of that together allows you to think of different ideas for your groups and different solutions, and it's just a great learning experience overall.
The Connection Project is rapidly expanding. We designed the program to fit into regular course models as part of a faculty or staff teaching role, with students getting credit for gaining important skills they develop at each step along the way. Schools are provided with everything they need.
So we give them a week-long training, sort of intensive training for however many people they want to bring to it, and then follow that up with weekly supervision meetings. So any questions, any problems they have, and of course we give them all of our materials, and we give them our materials as we keep tweaking them and updating them because we're improving things every single semester.
We've felt so supported by UVA in implementing the program on our campus. The students love it. We're seeing that 100% of students are saying that they would recommend the course to a friend in their end of semester evaluations.
It's been me that's been directing the Connection Project at Georgetown, and it's been so far able to be done with just one person. We're already starting to think about growth, and we're bringing on additional supervisors. And really, as we keep growing, the sky's the limit.
The 3-course structure allows for steady growth, with credits generated offsetting the majority of the cost. And the benefits to the institution can be profound.
Is truly amazing. And people come in with their guard up at first, oh, I'm doing this for the 1 credit, and then almost 100% of the time they walk away with, this is one of the best parts of my semester, I wish I would have known about it sooner, and then they go on to tell their friends about it.
It is an incredible experience to see so much growth happen in such a short period of time, and to feel the ripple effects of that across a community I've been a part of for a really long time.